Ollie Watkins is reportedly eyeing a move to Manchester United, with the Aston Villa striker said to be keen on securing a transfer to Old Trafford this summer. The England international, who has been a key figure for Villa in recent years, appears ready to embark on a new chapter in his career, and the Red Devils have emerged as his preferred destination. Since joining Aston Villa from Brentford in 2020, Watkins has steadily evolved into one of the Premier League's most prolific centre-forwards. Over the course of 5 seasons at Villa Park, he has earned plaudits for his consistent goal-scoring, tireless work ethic, and ability to lead the line with both intelligence and aggression. Watkins' rise has not gone unnoticed. Last season, in particular, saw him emerge as one of the standout performers in the Premier League, firmly establishing himself among the top echelon of strikers. His form was instrumental in Aston Villa's strong campaign, which saw them qualify for the Champions League under Unai Emery. However, despite his success at Villa, reports from The Sun suggest that Watkins is now contemplating an exit. He is said to have made the decision to bring his time at Villa Park to an end, believing that he has achieved what he can with the club and is now in search of a fresh challenge. The 28-year-old forward is reportedly eager to take the next step in his career, and believes that this summer represents the ideal moment to do so. With his peak years approaching, Watkins is determined to test himself at a higher level and push for further silverware and accolades. While a move abroad could have been an option for many in his position, Watkins has allegedly made it clear to his representatives that he intends to remain in England. His preference is to continue playing in the Premier League, where he has already proven his ability and where he feels he can continue to develop. According to the same report, Watkins already has a very specific club in mind, Manchester United. The striker is said to be particularly intrigued by the direction in which the club is heading under the guidance of newly appointed manager Rubenamorim. Watkins views the project at Old Trafford as an exciting opportunity, believing that Amorim's vision could restore Manchester United to the summit of English football. He is said to be enthused by the club's long-term plans and would relish the opportunity to contribute to what he sees as a renaissance at one of the country's most storied institutions. There is a sense that Watkins wants to be more than just a squad player at United, he wishes to be a key component of their resurgence. With the club aiming to return to contention for major honours, he sees himself playing a pivotal role in their ambitions and is hopeful of making a meaningful impact at the Theatre of Dreams. Despite his enthusiasm and the apparent alignment of his goals with those of the club, there remains a significant obstacle in the way of the proposed move. Recent reports suggest that Manchester United are on the verge of finalising the signing of Benjamin Eko from RB Leipzig. The Slovenian striker has long been admired by the Manchester United hierarchy, and his impending arrival would likely limit the opportunities available for another high-profile forward like Watkins. The club's focus on youth and long-term development may also factor into their decision. Eko's signing could, therefore, prove to be a decisive blow to Watkins' hopes. While he remains intent on leaving Aston Villa and joining a top club, the competition for places at United, particularly with a new marquee striker coming in, may render such a move unfeasible at this time. For now, Watkins remains in limbo. Though he is committed to finding a new challenge within the Premier League and has set his sights firmly on Manchester United, he may need to explore alternative options should the Red Devils close the door on his ambitions. Whatever the outcome, his future promises to be one of the more intriguing narratives of this summer's transfer window. Nonetheless, Watkins is unlikely to be short of suitors should a move to Old Trafford fail to materialise. Several other Premier League clubs are believed to be monitoring his situation closely, recognising his proven track record and Premier League pedigree. With his combination of pace, physicality, and finishing ability, he remains an attractive prospect for any side looking to bolster their attacking options ahead of the new campaign. Manchester United have once again shown signs of life in the summer transfer window, and this time their attention appears to be fixed on strengthening their goalkeeping department. Reports indicate that the Red Devils are seriously considering a move for Newcastle United's experienced shot-stopper, Nick Pope. Concerns over the consistency of current keepers Andre Onana and Altay Baynder have prompted the club to explore alternative options, with both players struggling to deliver the level of reliability expected at Old Trafford over the past 2 seasons. New manager Ruben Amorim is said to be keen on reinforcing the defensive spine of the team, and a new goalkeeper is believed to be one of his transfer priorities. Several names have been linked with a potential switch to Manchester, but according to TalkSport, Nick Pope has emerged as a leading candidate. The 32-year-old has garnered a solid reputation in the Premier League, known for his calm presence, sharp reflexes, and commanding nature in the box, qualities that United feel are currently lacking within their squad. Pope's consistency at Newcastle has made him a mainstay at St James Park, and his performances have not only earned admiration domestically but have also kept him in the frame for England selection. Amorim is reportedly convinced that adding Pope to the squad could significantly bolster United's defensive stability heading into the new season. With Premier League experience and international credentials, the veteran keeper would bring a degree of assurance and leadership that United's backline sorely needs. Interestingly, the possibility of acquiring Pope this summer seems to be more than just speculative. Newcastle are reportedly in the process of securing a deal for Aaron Ramsdale, currently at Southampton, who is expected to take over as the Magpies' number 1. This development could pave the way for Pope's departure, as he would likely seek regular first-team football rather than settling for a backup role. With Pope potentially available, Manchester United may find themselves in a favourable position to negotiate. However, the Red Devils are not expected to table a permanent bid straight away. Instead, the club are reportedly planning to offer a season-long loan with an option to buy at the end of the campaign, a cautious yet strategic move. This arrangement would allow Amorim and his staff to assess Pope's impact and fit within the squad over time, before making a long-term commitment. It's a financially pragmatic approach that also aligns with United's ongoing efforts to rebuild sensibly under new management, ensuring that any acquisition truly adds value both on and off the pitch.